a genetic disposition to anxiety or phobias.
We do not care.
Meaning they are more likely to develop these conditions than others. Research suggests certain research suggests. All right,
I'm a suggester.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. That's
a
bunch of weird words
put together to keep people away.
I mean, I'm sure all that makes sense if I was like a DNA scientist. You know what I mean?
All those words was put together to keep people away.
No. So like at the time they had like there was like a mail-in thing. You can get injections mailed to you. One guy was trying to make his dogs glow. That's what I remember.
Glow.
Yeah. You know, with bioluminescence, like jellyfish and whatnot.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Okay.
I know, right? He was so cute. And then he said, what? You will not believe this.
So we can talk about it later. Listen to the Vim podcast. Yes.
Hey, did you miss me? I missed you. Anyways, welcome back to get yourself some Vim gang, right? We're gonna talk about some things today. What games you been playing? I'm just gonna talk right into games, okay? Because I'm excited about some Fallout 76. I got back into it. It has some bounty hunting going on in there. It has all kinds of new NPCs, new missions, new map locations, all kinds of easily used other things. Anyways, get in it. I'm on TikTok all the time, playing that and some Arc Raiders, of course. Okay, so anyways, Fallout 76, a lot of fun and a lot of new things, especially if you have not played in a while. Oh my God, it's like a new game with a lot of still familiar things. You know what I mean? So you're not completely lost. Anyway, easier things. Things are made easier. Which is great. Okay, a lot of fun, especially if you're playing with some friends, right? It's all about that. Okay. Somalia. What do we know? I know nothing. I don't stick with the news, right? But someone mentioned it to me. A friend. And so I looked into it. This is what I want to talk about now after seeing some things. And as soon as Boss gets back, I got a little clip for us to watch. Oh my God, this clip is just, I am enjoying myself so much. I have some outrageous theories, right? But I don't think they're that outrageous. It seems all right? Okay, anyways. Somalian immigration is what the topic is going to be in Minnesota, right? It's going down with the ice and all that. Oh, that's not even like the main thing I want to talk about, but it has to do with that. It's like the propaganda, the bashing, the blatant racism is what I want to talk about coming from the president. That's what I want to talk about. But first, let's talk a little bit more about Fallout 76. A lot of fun, like I was saying, right? I don't know how much you guys get into games, but also that Fallout.
Man, fuck them games.
Hey! Season 2's coming out of the show, so even if you knock the game, I know you ain't knocking the show. Listen, I have talked to people that didn't even know that the show was a game, and I was like, you know what I mean? Not really, but
what, sir?
it's good. It's all good. And they added the ghoul from the show to the game, and that was cool. It was a good experience. It was fun. Anyways, what do you think about Somalia immigration stuff going on in Minnesota with ICE?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Okay, but hold on. Before you tell me what you think, here's exactly what I want to get into right here.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars. Billions. Every year. Billions of dollars. And they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country is no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. I can say that about other countries, too. I can say that about other countries, too. We don't want them to hell. We have to rebuild our country. You know, our country's at a tipping point. We could go bad. We're at a tipping point. I don't know if people mind me saying that, but I'm saying it. We could go one way or the other, and we're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain. They complain. And from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise, and they said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell, and they complain and do nothing but bitch, we don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it.
So I muted you because it had an echo, but yeah. But did Trump talk? What did he say about those people?
Did you hear what that man just said? It's outrageous.
He said the country's garbage. He doesn't want him here. Listen, that is so okay. All right, now it's like racist and not racist. Here's the thing: is it's bad, like propaganda, right? Like it's bad. He's making a bad. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. But tell me that's not crazy. I don't understand.
Just hit the like.
I don't understand.
It's crazy, bro. I've been told you this man was crazy.
I don't understand how everybody's okay with it. Everybody's like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are garbage. Yeah, get them out of here. Yeah, we do need to rebuild ourselves.
You know they marry they brothers and sisters.
What are you talking about?
You know they intermarry.
Who?
Somalians.
You got where you? Is that what Trump said?
No, that's what they do.
So what? That's what Kentucky does, and that's the joke, anyways. Right?
But they do this for real. They interbreed for real.
How do you know?
They're Arabic.
They're Muslim.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. They're one of the oldest Muslim countries or whatever, but they weren't always Muslim. They got sultans and shit like that, man.
Arabian.
What was I saying? Somalia is the world's pretty much biggest producer of frankincense, I want to say.
Nobody need no fucking frankincense.
The Vatican does. Tell me why the Vatican gets all their shit from Somalia, huh? all the incense, all that comes from Somalia, brah. Anything the Vatican's into, anything the Vatican's into is important. Tell me it's
Hey.
not. Tell me it's
Hey.
not.
I want to tell the listening people, if you want to come up here and join this conversation,
Yeah, get
I'm
in
going
here.
to put the link in the comment box, and
Don't
then
worry, I won't bite.
yeah, you can come up here and join this conversation because we're going to get into it tonight. And
What do you think about Somalia and the immigration of ICE and all that stuff going on?
so
In
as many
Minnesota.
times,
There's all kinds of the riots that were going on in Minnesota.
so do you believe in all this ICE stuff? Remember, we've been talking about ICE and how many times I didn't try to get you deported.
Yeah, I know about that,
I was going to have you in the same boat with them,
bro.
swimming.
But yeah, did you hear what our president? Listen.
You should have heard what he said about you.
President is saying. Understand that anybody in any kind of respectable whatever a position where they're going to come have influence has a certain responsibility. Anyways, or they should realize that whatever. The point is they have the ability to sway people this way or that. And this is like, this is clear, just which way he's pushing. And it's racist, I think.
Click the link.
Not to say that he's racist, right? I'm just saying I think he's stoking a racist agenda.
That man has been racist.
I wouldn't
And
go so
people
far
know.
as to say he is racist, but I would go as far as to say that it seems like that he is playing on the racist angle of things.
He is
And
racist.
driving
You're
out
broke.
racist people, provoking racist people.
If you're
You know what I
broke,
mean?
he's against you. He would discriminate against you.
That's classist.
However he view it.
I'm saying that's classist. That is what that is. There's racism, color of your skin. There's classes, how much money you make.
The color of your bank account.
Right. I
If you're
mean,
in the red.
don't turn it
You don't like red.
or racism. It's not the color of your bank account.
It's a new thing.
No, man.
Well,
No.
it's already.
Listen.
Oh, you want me to listen?
All right, I got red blood in my shit. You got red blood in your shit. That's all I care about. All right.
You got red.
Listen,
You got red in your
listen,
bank
'cause
account.
listen,
He'll
I don't
fuck
give
you
a
up.
shit. Race doesn't even matter. Race isn't even a thing for real. All right, it's culture and stuff like that. That's the only thing that's an actual thing. And listen, every single one of them got the good ones, and every single one of them got the bad ones. All right, so whatever. All right, we all human. Stop focusing on all the differences. Maybe stop doing that. Huh? Let's focus on all the similarities. For what?
Try it.
I dare you. Oh my
Always,
God.
you always trying to tell somebody what to do like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like him.
Why not? Why not? Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Right?
Okay.
I done told you twice. I done told you twice.
That's how you got to do it.
Got it. Nailed it.
You
Just
think
so
you can
guys
talk to a
know-
woman like that
What?
and get away with it?
Could I?
Yeah, just that
100% I
same
could.
tone.
100% I could.
You think she'll like it?
Is it right? Depending on context. It depends. It depends.
Just-
I would only want to say it in the right way if she liked it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be all angry. I don't ever want to do that. I don't ever want to get angry.
She
at a
likes you amped up and all Hulk Hogan-y.
woman. She probably like it then. We lost viewers when I started ranting. Sorry.
They gonna come in and out.
Anyways,
Just getting started, baby.
baby, I done. All right.
So, Somalia, Somalians.
You gotta tell me how you feel about immigration, man.
Do you think Somalians are garbage?
He said this about a lot of countries, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's hitting each one. He's targeting. Listen, my theory:
Okay,
Civil War is gonna be a race war.
it is.
You
You know how many mixed people it is?
black and white.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be the mixed against the government. It's just it might be the perfect war. It might be the war that gets rid of race.
The government is the rich.
It might be the
That
war
Trump
that
part,
gets
Will.
rid of the race. That,
Now you
that
fucking
finally
listen here.
evens the field. You know what I mean?
Now you listen.
That finally spreads it evenly. You know what I mean? Because when you spread that ass whooping, you level the field. You know what I'm saying?
Will,
Yeah.
can you listen for a second?
Mhm.
Racism is big business for the rich.
Yeah, because that's main division.
Yeah,
100%.
and that's a good thing.
100%. But you only push stuff so far sometimes, right? And when you're poking all these bears, and then they all realize you're the one poking all of them, and they all decide to team up. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That's what we need to happen.
So you know what we need to re-examine?
What?
We need to examine the Civil War because I think it was more of an economic war than to actually free the slaves. Lincoln didn't really want to free the slaves. The slaves freed themselves for one.
Uh-oh.
For two, everybody didn't own slaves
Oh.
because everybody wasn't that rich. It's a lot of misinformation when it comes to the Civil War.
Okay. So what needs to happen for another one?
It's an economic reason. Like I'm going to explain to you one more time. If I'm a slave, right?
You're a slave. I like where this is going.
And you just look. You're a man.
I'm a man.
You got a family. You got a
I
family.
have a family.
But you stay in the country.
But I'm what?
You stay down south somewhere. Let's
I'm
say
down south. Okay.
South Carolina, Alabama,
Okay.
Florida.
All right. Okay.
You know, those days,
Keep going.
you want to make a living.
I want
for
to
your
make
family.
a living. But
Yeah.
you got my job.
There you go. How could you compete?
I can't.
Pete?
Can't compete with that.
I'm doing it for free, dude.
For free. For room and board, barely. I feel like giving you.
So how could you feed your family? And I'm doing it for that amount, bro. Nothing. How could you compete? What could you do?
All right.
There you go.
So you're saying it still had nothing to do with morality. Bean 404, what up?
It's like it said it's
Oh no,
lagging.
it's laggy buffering. That's not good. Thank you though.
It's good at all, man.
That's not good. I can't help it. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me get rid of this.
Maybe if you go out and come back in,
I'll try.
and then I can do it next. Well, I gotta hold it down. And people, if you can help me, let me know if I'm lagging, and I need to come back in and redo something. I would appreciate the help because the shoes on the other foot, I will help you guys. Trust me, I will. Maybe it's this guy, Will Vim. Maybe the fans is getting close.
Hey. All right, now it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I think I kept him company pretty good, but I don't know about you, dude.
We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again. Here we go.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars. Billions.
Billions
Every year.
of dollars
Billions of dollars.
every year, he said.
And they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing.
Not sure
I
how.
don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you.
That's horrible. Bottom line, I don't
No
like
good
it.
for a reason. Their country
Their
stinks,
countries don't.
and we don't want them in our country. I could say that about other countries too. I could say that about other countries too. We don't want them to hell. We have to rebuild our country. You know, our country's at a tipping point.
Our country.
We could go bad. We're at a tipping point.
President.
I don't know if people mind me saying that, but I'm saying it.
You know what,
We could go one way or the other.
what does that mean?
We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
I want to know.
Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain. They complain. And from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise. They said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell,
I'm
and
just
they
going to make
complain
these people the worst way
and do
possible.
nothing but bitch, we don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it.
What is going on? This is the president of the United States talking shit. I don't get it. It was funny at first. It's not funny. I don't think it's funny anymore. Okay. It's getting serious, I think. It's getting crazy. I think the whole fact that everybody ignores is just like, why? I mean, kids are supposed to be like, I want to be president one day. Like, this is what kids are going to strive for, to be president? A D-bag? Like, where's the professionalism? Where's the respect? If the president doesn't have to be professional, why do I have to be? Why does anybody have to be if the president does not have to be professional? The president,
Man, did you vote for that guy?
no, I don't vote.
That's why the president is like that.
I am not.
They trick people not to vote. It's not going to mean nothing.
It doesn't mean nothing, man.
There you go.
It doesn't mean nothing.
There you go. We might as well just give up.
We might as well have a war every 4 years. Then we'll really figure it out. What do you mean I only got two choices? Are you kidding me? Politics are a joke. Parties are a joke. Are you kidding me? Like, man, if we can have some real conversations, get some real solutions, I am down for that. But the shit they talk about, no, man. No.
Well, as
They're
a
not,
black
they're not
person,
talking about what's best for us. They're not talking about what's best for humans and just in general. They're talking about they get into
as
politics.
a black person speaking, welcome to the party. We've been partying here for a minute.
It's all right, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, you know.
Anything established on
I'm
the
still
foundation.
very grateful for all that I have.
Anything
Still grateful to be in this country. Still grateful to be born in this country, to be an American. You know what I mean? Still grateful for it. It's
yeah,
just, you know,
anything that's been established on the foundation of greed
right,
cannot survive.
right. We're gonna get there. We're at a tipping point. You heard him say it. I want to know what that tipping point is. I want to know what's on both sides. Like, what? You can't just say that. You can't just say that and not explain yourself. President, Mr. President. Am I right? I mean, come on.
Is when you have people that's starving, and that's the tipping point.
What do you mean? People starving?
When you can't feed your family and you're facing eviction and all this other type of stuff, and there's multiple types of those people, like the crime rate goes up, anxiety goes up,
Desperation.
yeah, depression.
And there's a difference.
Like, you want to feed your family, but
There's
it's
a
no
difference
job.
between desperation and depression. Okay, two different. But with with depression can come desperation.
I'm talking about economic depression, like when it's no jobs,
You think
but
it's
you want
coming?
to work.
I don't think so. I don't see that.
We can't work forever. A lot of things are becoming extinct.
Well-
Like I said, replacement is big business.
What's becoming extinct?
Like the way they do things.
Always gonna need maintenance. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but everybody can't do it.
That's the thing, right? Everybody can't do it.
Mhm.
That's where it starts. The division.
And agreed. Like I said, you said always need maintenance. I can see a world where they develop even them maintenance themselves.
That's way down the road, bro.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
looking
bro.
too far down. I got good vision when it comes to that.
Yeah,
so.
bro. That's way down the road, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
You think so?
I mean, they have it somewhere already now, but we're not gonna see it till way down the road.
I mean, so okay, like step one would be something to diagnose the problem. I think they can easily do that.
End product, nanotechnology, where everything just heals itself right down to buildings. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's the end. That's the end product I see. You know what I mean? Like your complete environment.
But how long you think they've been working with nanotechnology? Already for years now.
Yeah.
So to say that it's down the road, we don't know. It's just what they don't show us, bro.
It's down the road. I mean, come
It's
on.
things that they
Aliens
don't show
probably
us.
got it, right?
Huh?
Nope. Aliens don't have it, or else how would they ever crash, right?
Oh, they probably got something that fixes something. It fixes itself.
Yeah. I thought those seen what are they like air bladders in like trucks and stuff for like the air shocks and stuff. The rubber is actually infused on the inside with a adhesive, whatever, right? So when it cracks or rips, it it bleeds that stuff and then it solidifies and it seals itself all over again. And that's decades old now. So stuff like that there is out there. It's probably getting way better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Way better over it.
It's just, I don't know, they probably testing it. It's a lot of things they probably don't want to introduce the technology because they know, like, once they introduce technology that replaces what humans do on a mass scale, I mean, it introduced chaos to the system.
Chaos?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Why is it gonna be chaos?
Because, man, when you can't feed your family, you gonna take.
Oh yeah.
And taking will lead you into another situation. Unless we just become a police state and got half of the population's locked up and half of the population looking after the other half.
Now that's interesting. Because I want you to think about this. Imagine that first image you imagined when you said that. Actual prison, actual locked up, actual guards. Now, let's take that away. Now let's replace that with something not so cruel, not so in your face. Something like, I don't know, you're restricted daily to have to go to someplace to go do some task. And you got to go back home afterwards. You got to obey all these rules while you're doing all of it.
What the hell?
In a broad spectrum and look at things, I mean, we're being governed and stuff is being imprisoned. It's not the giving of rights. It's the illusion that they have the ability to give rights. Like that rights are a thing.
Yeah, they became a thing once we agreed. Well, once our parents agreed, then taught us to agree.
It's like, hi,
Hello.
what's up, Ren? What do you think about immigration of Islam in Minnesota?
But
That's what we're talking about.
You never told me, was you for immigration in Minnesota? Are you for the Somalis to come there and live there and
I don't know.
have sex with each other?
Wow.
That's what they're gonna do.
Watching from Korea. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Appreciate that. Sure, thanks so much.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hello.
Sweet. How is Korea?
Probably better than America.
What does Korea think? What does a Korean citizen think about us? What do you think about America? What's going on with all of this stuff?
We're greedy.
We are. We're told. Speaking of greedy, I need to get to the grocery store today. It is cold. It's cold there too.
I know you got to be in South Korea because you can't be in North Korea.
Listen to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were we saying anyways? Before I was distracted by Korea.
Well, we was saying about what? We talk about a lot of things. We cram a lot of things in minutes. We do that.
What do you think about the president?
Yeah. Are you for immigration?
Bashing another country and another race, another culture? Just outright bashing them.
He did the Arabs. He did Chinese with the bird. I mean, with the one thing.
Like, it's a lot of control.
He did the Africans. He already said they come from a asshole country. So I mean, this is nothing new, and people like it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, racist people.
Yeah, racism costs. It's expensive. It's not cheap to be racism. It's expensive.
Like, it's just straight up just hate, just bad vibes, just bad, and then just people just frustrations. If you listen to what he says in here, he is.
Well, make some news. Well, make some news. Answer this question: are you for or against Trump? Make some news. Yeah, there you go. Step out there on a ledge.
I'm for Trump. I'm for him.
You are?
I am.
You scared?
I am for Trump. You want to know why?
Oh shit.
I'm for Trump because I think he's gonna give me what we deserve. That
What the
civil war,
Civil War?
straight into World War III. All right, that's all I'm saying. I think he's gonna do it this time. I think he might go all the way, like the Bears, maybe. You know what I mean? That's why. That'd be the only reason why. Because I mean, jeez.
You a sick motherfucker.
Change is the only thing that you can depend on. All right, it's the only constant. Okay,
At that type of change, why can't be a revolution in the mind?
we could use some change. Okay, I don't see that happening. What I see happening, all right, I'm seeing some major triggers being pulled over here. I'm hearing some coin terms for manipulating some broad minds. You know what I mean? Like, geez.
No, we need more of your type of honesty. See, like you see how you was honest about wanting the Civil War, which is weird and kind of crazy, but you was at least honest at the end of the day. You put it on the table. That was your solution.
Listen, man. Hard things need to be done sometimes. I'm just saying. That's usually how it's fixed over the history that I've been taught. Tell me otherwise.
So, you gotta think about this. On each side, it's gonna be somebody rich or real influential.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't wish for horrible violence and all this stuff. I'm just saying. As far as history goes, that I knew of or know of, that's how things are done.
It's I think you have to have the ability to know if you're around an unnatural person and an unnatural type of thinker. Because some people are
unnatural. What does that mean? Unnatural.
Some people are programmed and it's not natural. They're just here. They got a spirit but don't have a soul.
What?
Yes. You have to have a soul to be connected to the earth and the sun, moon, and stars. Don't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's the problem. Soulless people don't care about certain things, and when they knock off the balance, things happen. It's just the natural way of things. So,
You think there's soulless people?
yeah, I mean, with not necessarily soulless people, like even with their soulless decision making, let's put it like that, it still has ramifications on other people, right? Like certain people decisions, has an impact on others, and some people don't look at it like that.
Oh yeah, like that. Every action has a reaction. Everything you do affects somebody else.
Even when it comes to you, like safety, you think in a way of not only ourselves, you think about others.
Yeah.
And if we have more people with that type of mindset with just everyday interactions, then
Means selflessness and
to be safe.
Also being self-aware, also aware of others, also genuinely caring about the other person.
Yeah, that's why I say a careless person.
And a few good things to think about to help with such things, right? Like if you view a couple of things that help me that I've heard over the past year and a half. If you view everyone else as a different version of you, does that make sense? Or you view everyone else as like being Jesus in disguise or God in disguise, whatever you need to pretty much remember to give people grace. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? If everyone did that, we wouldn't have agreed. But people don't do that.
Yeah, because people think they living here on their own.
Because people are out for them. They're not out for the us.
Just like a careless person, they can go out there and be careless, but their decisions impact other people. Like if you decide to just drive through a stop sign and just be careless, your decisions might.
Could you imagine? Think about it. Everybody wakes up every day and decides not to kill somebody, to include themselves.
So we're connected in that type of way.
Like you can though, you totally can, and it's very easily done.
And it's done every day.
And it is done every day. Like it's crazy.
So you got when we take that into perspective, it's not people like it's not happening to me type of.
But we stop signs when there's nobody around. We stop at red lights when there's nobody around. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of other things that we do arbitrarily. I hope I'm using that word right. That comes to affect our overall submissiveness to the system. Does that make sense? Did I get you there? Did you follow me?
Yeah,
And that is the issue. The issue is the submissiveness to the system that we've created, and the lack, the forgetting that it is a system that we created, so we can recreate it. And that's what I mean. Like, usually the only time shit gets recreated like that is through civil war or something like that, right? It doesn't have to take that, but that's usually what it takes.
No, you can never find the One Piece through civil war, sir.
What do you mean? Who's like, no, the One Piece is found in the World War III after the Civil War. Civil War is just getting everybody to toe the line.
I got him with that one, guys. You know I got him with that. How you gonna find a One Piece while you're fighting?
Tell you what.
It's an actual search.
I ate a hot dog earlier. You didn't even notice.
I did. I just, I just stay focused. Keep my eyes on the prize, and task at hand, and I was ready to go. Like, don't pay attention. He's eating the glizzy, talking about Trump.
Yep.
And we're gonna get canceled, and you're gonna be the reason.
Because I'm eating a glizzy, talking about Trump.
Doing a lot of things on camera, but I'm not talking about that. That's none of my business.
You didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
Weird, huh? It's funny.
It haunts me. It runs in my day rent free, like, quite often. It does.
Like, what is
all the time. Like, it's there, man. It's there in the back of my head all the time. I blame you. It's not bad, but it's not like good either. You know what I mean? Like, it's just there.
It's supposed to be bad.
It's just there to me. It's in the bag. In my head, it's not good or bad. It's just there, and I'm like, I don't know. Pretty good. Somebody hung out with me.
Yeah.
This morning. Shout
Tell me
out to
about
whoever that was. Aaliyah something. And some other people, Mo and somebody else.
TikTok, right?
They hung out with me on TikTok. Playing getting back into Fallout 76. So that's cool. Had some other people a couple days ago. I had like 3 people hanging out with me. I forgot them. They had like Russian names or something like that. I couldn't read it. Hey, what's up? Feel free.
Tuning in.
Feel free.
Hit that like button for us, please.
Hell yeah, hit that like, and share that, subscribe. Talking about how the president is talking about mass shit about other countries all the time. And do you think that's acceptable? Does the president not have to be professional at all? Does it not matter anymore? Why is he bringing out all the racist people in the world? What's going on here? Is it set up for a civil war to get everybody to band together against the hateful, greedy government and finally put them in their place? I don't know.
Can I he's a mirror.
Is he a mirror?
He's a reflection of what's in his country.
Or is he a catalyst? A catalyst, just amplifying, what is already there. I'm not saying it wasn't there. I'm not saying he's creating it. No, absolutely he is just amplifying it, I think, to get it to come out. And it's just being it's like,
bro,
how far
it's stupid
are we just gonna let it be a douchebag?
It's stupid.
Like, how long?
And we're stupid.
Like, what?
It's stupid.
You gotta wait. Like you're at a party, right? You're at a party and you're having a good time. It's a good time. Your friends are there. Everybody's there. Pass drinks, stuff like that. Then that guy comes in, right? That douchebag guy. And he's being a douchebag. How far does he have to go before you say something, before somebody says something, before it becomes unacceptable? Or you just keep accepting it? When do you establish boundaries? right? We're in a relationship here, okay? As society, as people, we're in an unspoken relationship when we're born into all of this, okay? Listen, sorry, we're all in a relationship together. We all agree on societal rules and how it works, okay? And we're all agreeing by standing by and just letting him just talk straight shit about other countries in the most ignorant way. Like, well, how does that reflect on us? Is that cool? We're cool with that? We're all a bunch of
Must be
fucks?
cool with it. Listen to this, Will.
But I don't even know what to do about it, right? Like me personally is a normal, regular, average American guy that doesn't do much other than just go to work, right? This is all I know to do about it is right here. I'm talking about it on the vast internet, saying how I don't think it should be acceptable.
It's like this.
For our president to be so unprofessional. Do I think there's a time and place for it? Do I think that could be used better? Yes. Do I think maybe it's being used now for other reasons? Yeah, probably. Right? Because it's all a game. Politics is a manipulative game anyways, right? I think so. If you don't think so, I think you're crazy. But either way, really? Like, really? It's just okay. We're okay. We're all... I don't get it. I'm not okay with it. I don't like it. I'm saying it right now. What do you think, boss?
Oh, okay. I can talk. All
right.
I think, look, they say it's a melting pot, and then they want to be racist at the same time. It doesn't go together. How can you be racist in the melting pot?
Bro, it has to tip. That number has to tip at some point. That's what I'm saying.
Land of opportunity for who?
All the races against the government. Let's go.
So I think like that race thing is manufactured.
Absolutely.
Like we was talking about division. So like once we like really hone in on, okay, why are we divided? Like why do we got to look at things like that, like as a sports game, as a competition?
Right. Like, bro, when it comes down to it, we all agree. Hey, I don't want to die.
I think we don't.
It's pretty easy. I don't want to die.
We're the only species like that can like actually recognize our own demise, because I can see how it's going to end for us.
Okay, go ahead.
We're going to do it. Like, we're going to do some dumb shit, and we're going to fuck up just humanity. Like, we're going to create something. We're going to do something, and we're going to create our own demise.
I was listening to a short on TikTok or Facebook or something like that, and it was talking about how it was like a sci-fi thing, sci-fi fantasy, talking about how humans were wiped out every so often once they reach a technological advance to whatever height. And this time the aliens were like 7,100 years or whatever behind schedule. So by the time they got there, we advanced beyond them, and we're pretty much able to, stop them from wiping us out this time.
I didn't bring up the aliens this time. You did that. So, I mean, you can go on. I just wanted to let everybody know I didn't text that. It just came out.
Anyways, it just popped into my head, okay, because I just seen it. And it's funny, there's an anime I watched a long time ago, Gurren Lagann, love the anime, fantastic anime, but it's the same kind of thing. It's the theory of that we've had, numerous advanced civilizations way before us, over and over again. And what I've said before is like, how would we ever know anyways, if it did happen? Because if it was wiped out, advanced civilizations before us, depending on how long ago, it would literally be nothing left. We would literally never ever know. Like, there would so what we would say was that happened over and over again, and the aliens would come out after a certain point and wipe them out, bringing us back down to prehistoric age or whatever, making us evolve all or whatever, right? Anyways, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, don't fight it. Don't fight it. The whole concept of us being alone around billions and billions of planets doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It makes way more sense for us to be a science project. You know?
They're gonna have the Pope meet an alien if it happens.
Or if it hasn't happened already, you kidding me?
Yeah, try to get them baptized, get the alien baptized.
If the Pope's not an alien already.
A reptilian?
Rome. You know that's what the Pope's all about, right?
Yeah, Rome.
Rome.
Everything now.
The Vatican is Rome.
Right.
Rome never died.
Yeah.
The Pope is Rome.
Religion is control. Control is power. So
it's crazy.
What are you talking?
It's crazy.
No, it's not. No, it's
Oh,
not.
there was another thing I saw where the Pope just released a bunch of Native American like artifacts back to the tribes or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Like what artifacts? Why did they have them?
The Pope got a lot of that's why it's worth a lot of money. They got a lot of artifacts, masterpieces, just sitting on shelves.
Like why? What? Why?
Conquering and gifts and
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
History is the wild thing, but people just try to.
History
block
is
out.
written by the victor. Okay, so a lot of history is bullshit, probably.
Bro, even in recent history, I'm on fire today, but even in recent history, people be trying to forget it.
What do you mean?
Like say for instance, there's things that even happened to you in your past, and you've probably been on Earth a certain amount of time that you just try to block out your mind. And forget.
You talking about trauma?
Still history happened.
Yeah, but I'm saying, whoever wins the war is the one that writes the history books.
Yeah, so many wars fought.
People. Whoever wins the last
decimated.
War, whoever wins the last war gets to rewrite everything. That's how it goes. They get to tell you whatever they want.
I don't think it's been a period without a day.
It's under our system, under the system that I create. After I've won this war, I will tell the people whatever I want. I'll put out a whole book telling them all kinds of things.
So that's how the people that
King
control,
James.
That's how the people controls it, move their hands like that. Controlling fingers.
Listen, man, that's when you know. That's what it is. It's like Mr. Burns. Right? Anyways. What do you want,
Yeah.
Tell you.
So
Land of the
are you
free. Still grateful to be here though, Don't get me wrong.
Are you for or you're against you're for him kicking out the Somalians? You think they should go?
Listen. I am for the president ruffling feathers enough to unify the people to overthrow the government. That's what I'm for. But hopefully for the good, not for his shit. Damn, that's going to fuck it up. That's going to mess it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it.
That could happen. It could. But I think he'll unify the people, the wrong people, not the ones he's trying. You know what I mean? Because he's going to unify both sides. If you unify one, you unify the other. You know what I'm saying? I think there's more anti-racist people than there are racist people in the U.S.
You think so? Everybody got their own prejudice.
I hope so.
It's
I hope so.
it's
Or else
people
I'm
that
fucked.
it's people that
Because
voted for this. You got to understand, millions of people that voted, million people
yeah,
that
well,
didn't
everybody
vote.
has their own agenda. Think about this. All right. Everybody is doing the best they can, the best thing for them. The right thing. They think that's what they're doing. That's what
You holding
they
up
think they're
3
doing.
fingers, and I'm finna dispel that. How you know
That's
what
it.
everybody is doing?
Look, all those three things are subjective and got nothing to do with me. Okay. But that's what everybody thinks, right? Tell me you don't think you're doing the right thing all the time. Tell me you're not trying to do the right thing all the time.
Nope.
You are.
Nope.
Am I wrong?
I murdered a roach, and I was trying to murder.
Listen, if you thought it was the right thing, you thought it was the best thing, you thought it was the thing you need to do to survive. Listen, that's what you're doing, okay? But the thing is everybody thinks
Okay.
they're doing the right thing.
I'm walking
But it's
with
the
you.
right thing for them, okay? It's the right thing according to their morals, according to their personality, according to the way they were raised, according to whatever things that they've been through in their life, all right? To them, it is the right thing. With that, if that doesn't help you understand people, I don't know what will.
Nothing will.
Some crazy people.
Nothing will.
But I'm pretty sure everybody is trying to do the right thing. With that said, there's no such thing as common sense. There's no such thing as common sense. Common sense is based on the same things I just said.
Yes, no such thing as the right thing or the wrong thing.
Exactly.
I think it's wrong if you break your headphones.
Exactly.
I think it's wrong if you break your headphones.
I did not break them.
If you did it, I would think that was wrong.
That would be wrong.
Right.
That would be very wrong.
But yeah.
So right. It could be right to break my headphones. Could you think of a scenario in which it would be right to break my headphones?
You haven't told me if you're gonna let the Somalians in. You're gonna let them in the country and open up stores and sell their incense and frankincense and myrrh.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what our situation is with all that is.
You gotta vote. It's yes or no.
I don't have enough information to make a good vote, bro.
Okay. I'm saying if you ask black people, the FBAs, they're gonna say no. Kick them out.
Why?
Because
why?
They try to stop, drop, shut them down, and open up shop.
Oh,
they don't want you coming to these stores no more. Yeah, black people don't like them.
Why?
Because they voted for this. They voted to get themselves deported. So why? Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
So it was a man, a Somali leader in Minnesota. And he campaigned all his people to vote for Donald J.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
You know the news catch back up to him.
No way, bro.
And ask him, why did you do that?
No way, bro. Pull that up.
I ain't got time to be pulling that up.
Are you kidding me? That's all you got time for, bro.
No, I don't. Not really.
This was the agreement, bro.
It was never an agreement.
Yeah.
No. It's never an agreement. I'm going to look for it, but if I can't find it, don't blame me. Blame time.
You right now. I'm blaming you right now. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's what he did. They voted for Trump, and a lot of people talked about him.
Mr. President, we campaign for you. We have hope in you. We see hope in you.
Then see, you found it.
Why do I gotta do this? You're supposed to do this.
Because you got to think about what I'm doing on my other end.
Man, you need to make some more videos. I'm doing this, okay?
Damn, I got you. That's him. You found. Hey, you did a great job,
voted for
fucker.
President Trump in 2024, but now Trump is demonizing Somalis in America, specifically here in Minnesota.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest.
What would you say to the president if you were standing here right now?
Mr. President, we campaign for you. We have hope in you. We see hope in you. Please differentiate between good, bad, and evil.
That's a Somali immigrant who voted for President Trump in 2024, but now Trump is demonizing Somalis in America, specifically here in Minnesota.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Somebody say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. I got 5 children. My children are no garbage. I campaigned for the president in 2024. I actually went out and we reached 50 million people endorsing Trump 7 days before the election.
What drew you to the president?
Because we believed he was an agent of chaos. We couldn't afford anything back then. There was a fentanyl crisis. There was an issue of affordability. The living standards went down. Crime issue. These are 5 very important things to us. And we believe that Trump would be the solution to it. I've been a Republican for over 25 years. I'm not going to stop being a Republican. But what I do know is for
To the party. Why?
I'm sorry, bro. I muted you because it'd be an echo when you play videos. So, what you say about a party?
Why such a loyalty to the party? I was a Republican for 25 years. I'll always be a Republican.
But you see why black people is not going to help him. You voted.
Blind loyalty. Like,
Yeah, you voted for this. Neither side helps us.
oh my God. All right, let's go. Hold on. Is there still an echo when I do this?
we're getting killed out here because people are saying, we
Nah,
told
he
you so.
good now.
Well, that was it, anyways. Well, now.
Yeah, but like I said, it's actually, you remember in that video, he said he got 50 million people
50 million people
to vote for their own demise.
to vote for the answer and solution to the fentanyl pandemic, to them not being able to afford food, and the list of other things that they were facing in that desperate situation. Let's
Last year,
not
bro.
get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Didn't I just go over this? Everybody is doing the right thing according to them. Listen, these people, why can't it be a story of desperation? Huh? Why can't we see that? Why can't we give him some grace and say they thought this was the answer?
Ain't no
this
grace.
time.
A
They
tree
thought this
shouldn't-
was gonna help. All right. What do you mean there ain't no grace? Why? Why are you so cruel?
Let me tell you.
Why are
I'm gonna tell
so
you real quick.
bitter? All right.
A tree would never vote for the axe.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Why?
Are you kidding me? Are
No.
you kidding me? The tree is being eaten by some beetles or being taken over by a diseaseful moss, and this axe is the only
You
way
went to the
get some of
dirtiest
the
tree you
bark,
can find. What
some of the
forest are
bark,
you in?
Some of the bark and some of the branches need to be
You're not in
trimmed
Nottingham.
from it, and the axe is the only way. And it's like, all right, come on, axe, help me out. And the axe is like, hell yeah, I'm gonna help you out. But the axe comes and he chops the whole damn thing down. Okay. Listen, that's not what it signed up for, okay? But the axe flipped the script on it. Now it's their fault. It's their fault for trusting the axe. That's like saying, that's like saying, if you lie to me and I believe you, it's my fault.
It is.
If you lie to me and I believe you, that's my fault.
It's your fault. Should know better.
It's your fault for being a dishonest person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just
And
saying
if
the
we
blame
stuck with
don't.
that, and if we stuck with that, there'd be less dishonest people in the world.
But the blame don't stop there. See, you want it to stop there, and it doesn't.
There doesn't have to be blame. It's not about
I mean,
blame.
if you're gonna blame one, you gotta blame the other.
It doesn't have to be blame. It doesn't have to be blame. It's just about being a good person, right? Or being respectful, or whatever it is. However we want to rationalize it out.
See, even that can be problematic.
Everything can be problematic if you want it to be.
Yeah.
And everything can be not problematic if you want it to be. Notice there's
Sure
a choice. Just know there's a choice. That's it. That's it. That's all. I done told you twice. Okay. There's a choice. Everything can be problematic. Nothing can be problematic.
Now you're gonna be problematic. People gonna look at you on this episode. They're gonna be like, "Why is he always hollering? What's wrong with him?"
I'm excitable this
Chill, Will.
I had a nap.
You got a lot of energy.
So I guess I got some energy.
That's
That ain't
cool.
a bad thing.
No,
That ain't
you
a bad
bringing the vim. You bringing the vim. They
Yeah,
gonna
get
understand
in
that.
there, you know.
He's fucking that mic up. He's gonna break the stand and get you.
Man, I bet.
We're gonna have a bet on it, people.
I've been all over.
I give
the
it
place
6
with
more
this
months.
thing.
That thing gonna be bent the fuck up.
It's great. Look at that circle. I like it. Okay.
So you putting all that into the universe. That's gonna come back. I don't know, whatever that was, but it's gonna come back just like that. Your arm gonna be your arm gonna be stuck in that workout thing you got.
Man. Oh, yeah. Hey, anybody who didn't catch it. Listen, it's cheap, it's good, it hurts a bit, but in a very good way, okay? So
They ain't even sponsoring us, but he gonna promote it.
listen, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm
Show
a
the
normal
people.
guy. Listen, I'm a normal guy. If you've seen this thing on TikTok, get the one with the curled heads. I don't know. I did. Happy I did. Anyways, it does when you do this. When you do that, okay, it does hurt your forearm from pressing on it. Okay, just so you know. And you can work out the buys with it by doing like this. Oh, wait, I'm going way too low. Sorry. Anyways, I found it's got me sore so far, and I haven't done anything for a couple weeks, so it should have been easy to get me sore. Anyways, arms are feeling it. The chest is tighter, but I'm not like really sore in the chest from it. So maybe I just need to do more reps. I'm gonna figure it out. Took before pictures. I'm gonna take some after pictures. In like a month. Yeah. So far, so good. I think.
Hell no.
I think I look good.
We ain't believing that.
What do you mean? It's only been a couple days. It's only been a couple days. I'm feeling it. I feel good.
Get jacked up.
I think it shows a bit, but I mean, you know, I'm gonna see it no matter what.
He's still gonna be
I feel good, you know what I mean? Like feel tight, feel good. And I'm like, oh man, like back here though, I think it strained something a little bit. Or it's like working something out, an extra muscle in there that's not used to it. So it feels like, oh, like it's really sore. Like at a certain point, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? And in a good way. In a good way. All a good way. Anyways. Anything else? You got anything for us there, boss?
You don't give a shit about the Somalis, and you brought them up.
What do you mean, bro? We already talked about them. I was outraged.
You said you think Trump should.
What more can I do?
You said you think Trump should hit him over the head with a keyboard.
I did not say that at all.
The last thing I heard.
That's the last thing you said.
Nope.
Literally.
Okay,
It's
but
like you said about him.
if you said
Why
I
would you
said
say
it,
that, bro. You just said it. You literally just said it, bro. Oh, my hair, I'm not liking it.
it's great to be back after a 2-week hiatus.
Yeah. How was Thanksgiving? We never talked about it.
It was food.
Okay, I got you. How's the
I was
fam?
full.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
No fires, no arguments.
Nope.
I don't
I
know
like
how you
it
feel.
calm and relaxed, man. I like to just to get through my day, man. I like to just get through my day, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it snowed out here where we at, so
Yeah.
bunch of snow and shit we've been going through. So
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna be a white Christmas?
there you go, being racist again. What the hell is a white Christmas?
Do you think there'll be snow on the ground for Christmas? Yes or no? You tell me right now.
So you don't think they've been manipulating the weather?
I don't know. I know we haven't had white Christmas for a couple years. Like a real one, like one we used to have back in the 90s growing up. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah. Think they've been manipulating the weather.
You think so? Less snow?
I've been hearing that anywhere they got all those servers at for the AI shit, it's been drinking up the water.
Oh my God, back to the AI drinking water.
No, my thing is, why don't they use it for something good and drain the swamp?
My thing is where's the water going?
It's going to cool off the servers and evaporating. And then evaporating.
It's evaporating. All of it's evaporating.
Yeah,
No.
those things are big.
All of it's not evaporating.
Yes, bro.
Listen, do you know how nuclear energy works?
It's not run off nuclear energy.
Do you know how nuclear energy works?
No.
Okay, well, it's just steam. It's just a different way to make water into steam. That's all it is.
But they can probably use ocean water.
No, they don't use ocean water.
They don't use fresh water.
Cooling lakes. Man-made channels from lakes that goes
Japan
in
use
and
ocean
comes
water.
out. They recycle. The water's recycled is my point. The water is never, it never goes away.
And they told you this shit and you believe this shit. They gave you the manual. We already in the matrix,
Hey, you
bro.
can look up how nuclear reactors work, okay?
I'm not looking that shit up. You trying
It's
to
not
get
that
me.
difficult. It's not that
Trying to get
crazy. It's still steam power, just like a damn steam locomotive, but instead of coal
telling me
to
looking
warm
up.
up the water,
You
we're
telling me to
using
look up a
nuclear
fucking nuclear
fission
plant
to-
and I look
to-
like
to
a
hit some
Somalian?
atoms around.
You trying to get me set up. I look like a fucking Somalian, and then you gonna tell me to look up a nuclear plant. They gonna come and get me. Cause I listen to your ass. Got him.
Got him. Got him. I done told you twice. Okay.
He's looking up instructions for a nuclear plant. Hey, people, please don't listen to us, man. Don't fucking listen to us. But listen.
But listen.
Yes.
Listen close. Bring it close to your ear. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, man.
What?
Next time we can look that up, those, because the people around those type of sites are complaining about cancer, and other sites it be like that, and you know, shit be making people sick, man. I don't like that type of society we live in, so I'm against that. We should be smart enough not to affect the environment by
It's
doing the
just
things we
steam,
do.
man.
Huh?
It's steam. There are nuclear thorium.
Well, you talking about nuclear? I'm talking
Thorium
about servers.
reactors. Talking about what?
Servers.
I'm saying the water is being recycled. It's not just disappearing.
It's disappearing, bro.
It's not disappearing, bro.
I'm about to find it because you keep on
It's not
disappearing.
disappearing, bro. You're not gonna find nothing. You can't find nothing.
I'm trying to find
You
it.
can't find schnitt.
You keep the people entertained.
Man, keep the people entertained. I'm looking it up right now. How AI uses our drinking water. Oh, the BBC. Get it.
Teaspoon. That's how much water the average single interaction with ChatGPT uses, according to Sam Altman, the boss of OpenAI. So if you type, "Can you help me solve this maths problem?" That's a drop. Or, "Can I put lime instead of lemon in this recipe?" That's a drop. Or, "Why is the sky blue? Help me write this email." Help of Sam Altman's estimate on
Just water.
this calculation includes water used in cooling and electricity generation. The BBC asked OpenAI for more details about Sam Altman's estimate, but the company declined. Either way, it's clear AI uses a lot of water. But why? Every time you send a prompt to an AI, it has to run complex calculations to understand AI came along.
But now, because these data centers and the infrastructure that's going in is so much more energy intensive, there are liquid cooling approaches that are now being implemented.
For liquid cooling, the water must be clean to prevent bacteria growing or clogs and corrosion in the system, which means using mostly drinking water. Here's how the most common liquid cooling process works. It begins by piping coolant over the processing chips with
Mostly drinking water? Because I would think you would be wanting to use distilled water that has no mineral content in it. That would make more sense for a cooling system that you don't want to build up in corrosion or anything like that, like scaling and such. You don't want any calcifying and whatnot like that. So you would want distilled, not drinking water. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you want drinking water? You know how much? What is even drinking water? What is drinking water? What is drinking water? That is such a misuse of words. I'm discrediting all of this now as fear mongering. Drinking water. Think about that. Please think about drinking water. And I'm going to ask you this. What is your drinking water?
I'm not going on a rant. You're the one ranting. I'm just sitting back looking at you. The people know I'm being good.
I'm saying, everybody that's watching, what is your drinking water? My drinking water, my last drinking water, it came from a bottle. That was my drinking water, and I actually get the like spring water with the minerals still in it, not distilled. Okay.
I mean, you combat.
When I was growing up, I would say drinking water probably, and you would probably be thinking of tap water is drinking water. Water straight from the hose could be drinking water. Do we think of that as drinking water today? Probably not. No, we think of it coming from a bottle. So what is drinking water?
You take it up with the BBC,
You
bro.
can't just say drinking water. Now you're talking.
I didn't say
You're
it.
talking. Listen. I'm not talking. I'm just talking. Okay. Listen though. Listen. You're talking about AI. You're talking about components in a machine. That is specific. Okay. There's technology going on. There is specifications that need to be met. And you're telling me you're putting a cooling system, and I'm just gonna put drinking water in it. I'm just going to say drinking water. When I am a technician working on this machine and I go to PM it and I'm going to add in the water, the coolant, you're telling me
It's going to say drinking water. That's what you're telling me? And I'm just going to just take the bottle of water that I've been drinking and I'm going to pour it in there? Are you kidding me? Maybe I'm ignorant. But I think it's irresponsible of them to just say drinking water. Because to me, it seems like everybody is having a problem with that. That's the issue. The issue is the verbiage. And they're using the verbiage to heighten that problem, that division, that fear-mongering. Okay? That's how I'm viewing this. Drinking water? Can you be more general? Whatever, man. Okay, maybe I'm just ignorant, right? I'm the crazy one. No, I'm not. I don't think so. But please join in. Let me know if I'm crazy, if I'm being much, right? Maybe I am. I don't know. You don't know until you don't know what you don't know. Anyways, carry on. We're going to carry on.
Within the servers, this cooling liquid absorbs the heat and takes it away from the electrics to a heat exchange unit. Water is used to reduce the temperature of the coolant. The coolant then recirculates back to cool the servers. Meanwhile, the now hot water is piped to cooling towers, where a combination of fans and water vapor dissipate the heat, cooling the water. Some of the water evaporates in that process, while the rest is recirculated through the cooling process several times before being discharged back into the nearby water source. Overall, up to 80% of the water evaporates.
What it means is that this type of water is gone and that we are extracting water.
Some of the water.
Okay, let me say this. 80%? You're telling me 80% so you lost there? Who's the engineer on this? What is going on? For one, where are the slats in the middle? There has to be slats. Little ledges and stuff for the water to bounce on so it cools faster. Like, it's messed up. Okay, all right. 80%? Where's the efficiency? Someone's messing up here. I think this is all fear-mongering. Who would allow 80%? Who would allow 80%?
I hope I ain't send you down a rabbit hole.
That's ridiculous. This all sounds like major BS to me.
Well, they blame the BBC. They got more money than me.
Look at this. Look, this cannot be an accurate depiction of the cooling towers, okay? Like, I know me some cooling towers.
A lot of footage online about
this. Cannot be an accurate depiction. Inside of these cooling towers, there should be a bunch
of actual ones, bro.
Yeah, actual ones. We pass them on the way in from work, man. But on the inside are going to be, anyways, 80% doesn't make any damn sense. Bro!
Do your research.
Bro! Think about it. Think about what 80% looks like. Think about what 80% looks like. Think about what
like nothing. It's gone.
Like no. That's my point. My point is 80% of loss in water that is being used through evaporation is going to look like a cloud being spawned from the earth at all times. That's what I'm saying is it's not going to look like nothing. It's going to look a whole lot of something. Okay, what is it? One drop expands 16,000 times itself in mass. When water goes from liquid to a steam to a gas. Listen, I'm telling you, it's not going to be this little bit of film that you can see through. It would look solid. 80%? 80. Think about it. 80%, man. Not 20%, not 50%, 80%.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's going to look like a solid white cloud coming out of those vents, coming out of those fans. 80%.
I mean, we got something to talk about in the future.
Am I wrong? Is that not what it would look like?
You're gonna have to.
Is that not what 80% would look like?
You're gonna have to be one of those guys that's on the other side of those other guys that's battling and telling you you're wrong. You're on the other side, bro. You just picked your side.
I'm just saying. Because would that not look
You're a
like 80%?
non-believer? You're a non-believer of this thing using our water.
Fear mongering.
Okay.
Let's think about why. Why would we want to fear monger?
Okay, prove that we're wrong.
Why are we worried about the water? Why are you worried about the water, man?
We need
about
the
your
water,
drinking
man.
water.
Need the water, bro. We need everything, man.
Your drinking water doesn't even come from where they're using water from.
Man,
your water doesn't even come from there.
I'm looking at it from
the water you consume on a daily basis into your body does not even come from there. If you were in that town, it wouldn't even.
If I can answer, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of resources.
Okay.
Nobody owns resources to do these type of things.
Okay, resource wise, it's being evaporated into the air and it's going back into the water table through rain.
Oh, really?
Where else is it going?
They've been doing some strange things. This is why strange things been happening, Will. Got to wrap your brain around them fucking up things.
Now what are they fucking up? Oh, we're going to go into the weather control? So now they're stealing it through evaporating it into the air through AI and then
I mean, it's other
using weather control to steal the water. Like what?
It's other videos about this shit taking the water, and then there's other videos about them being controlling the weather.
Right.
You know, we've been seeing that they could control the weather in this shape or form. So that's not far fetched.
Right.
I'm just saying.
What are they stealing the water for?
That shit evaporating. It's a lot of videos about that shit evaporating.
When water evaporates, it goes into the clouds and it comes back down as rain. This is the water cycle. We know
this scientist just said 80% of it. You want to go to another scientist?
The scientist said 80% of it evaporates. When water evaporates, it goes into the clouds. When the clouds get full of water, it comes back down.
Play the video then. Why? Let's play the video. Let's see what they're saying.
He already said 80%. There's no argument.
Go back.
What are you trying to argue? You're saying it evaporates. I'm saying, do you know what happens to water when it evaporates? It goes into the clouds. It never leaves the atmosphere.
But that ain't what that video just said.
Yes, it does. It said 80% evaporates.
You got the power to go back and play it.
Oh my God.
Must be clean to prevent bacteria growing or clogs and corrosion in the system, which means using mostly drinking water. Here's how the most common liquid cooling process works. It begins by piping coolant over the processing chips within the servers. This cooling liquid absorbs the heat and takes it away from the electrics to a heat exchange unit. Water is used to reduce the temperature of the coolant. The coolant then recirculates back to cool the servers. Meanwhile, the now hot water is piped to cooling towers, where a combination of fans and water vapor dissipate the heat, cooling the water. Some of the water evaporates in that process, while the rest is recirculated through the cooling process several times before being discharged back into the nearby water source. Overall, up to 80% of the water evaporates.
What it means is that this type of water is gone and that we are extracting water from a water circuit that is necessary for irrigation, for human consumption and hygiene.
Communities around the world concerned about data centers putting stress on water sources and electricity grids are pushing back. Protests have been held in Spain, India, Chile, Uruguay, and parts of the US. And it's not just the operations within the data center that need water. Generating the electricity to run them requires a lot of water too, because power plants like coal, gas, and nuclear heat water to create steam, which drives a turbine. The International Energy Agency has said electricity demand for AI-optimized data centers is expected to increase by 400% by 2030 to 300 terawatt hours. That's roughly the electricity consumption of the whole of the UK for a year. And aside from electricity, water is also needed when manufacturing the semiconductor chips used to run AI.
So water is both used directly and indirectly in the whole supply and creation chain of AI technologies. It is used for the refination of the critical raw materials that are needed to create the hardware of AI.
Getting accurate figures on how much water it takes to build AI systems and run them is difficult. Google, Meta, and Microsoft release annual figures showing that their data centers use billions of liters of water every year from local sources, but none of them indicate how much of it is due to AI. Most tech giants recognize the impact it's having. Many, including Google, Microsoft, and Meta, have pledged to be water neutral by 2030.
We hope that can happen, that there is a long way to go to get to those kind of numbers. Part of what we hope to see is across the industry a range of innovations that allow us to maybe minimize the use of water.
Companies are trialing, for example, ways to cool data centers without evaporating any water at all, and to use the heat that's generated to warm homes. There are also experiments to move data centers away from communities entirely, under the sea, to the Arctic, or even off the planet.
Can we actually put capacity out in space? It's very, very early stage. So what we at NTT are looking at is, can we launch satellites that can at least do some more backup-oriented or other-oriented tasks?
Those skeptics point to the many hurdles that need to be overcome. There is optimism, too, about a more sustainable future.
Let's remember that Gen AI capability is still very, very young. It's moved exponentially fast, but as an industry and as a use, it is still young. Ideally, we can learn together as a society and as a world society, how do we minimize against the use of water and energy? Because this is all, a world resource when we talk about water.
Fuck them. They taking a walk now. What else can I say, man?
Anyways, the water goes back to the water table. It evaporates, it goes in the air, it comes back out.
That's what a guy with, how you be moving your fingers. That's what he's telling you. Yeah. It goes back.
Listen here, see?
Yeah. We send it back with a little something extra.
We send it back with a little something extra, see?
You're gonna grow a knee on your belly, saying, so you be able to slide in at home.
Listen, if you can't afford the good stuff, you're gonna die.
Well, that's
See?
fucked up.
All right. Well, what did we learn?
You don't like the Somalis. You're gonna drink some AI water straight from the servers.
I didn't say anything about Somali. Anything bad about. Anyways, okay.
He said send them back.
I didn't say that.
You did say lock them up.
Didn't say that either. I said maybe it shouldn't be so acceptable for our president to be so unprofessional.
You're talking about the Don? How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, maybe he should be less racist, maybe.
Dude.
Or maybe all of us should rise up.
No more freedom fighting for me, man. I retired.
Revolution.
I done hung up my freedom fighting boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a freedom fighter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that shit is old. It's old news.
Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Anyways, TikTok. Will Vim on TikTok. Catch me up. Come get me. Come check me out. I'm gonna be on that Fallout and probably some Arc Raiders. I haven't played Arc Raiders in a bit. So I'm gonna jump on that.
And you know where y'all can catch me? No damn where. Don't look for me. I'm relaxing.
I think we're gonna wrap it up. I think we had a good time. Unless somebody wants to jump in and
We'll stay on. We'll talk. Other than that, though, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. And like I said, I'm gonna get something to eat, and then I'm probably gonna jump on some Hard Raiders.
Man, you
on
enjoy
TikTok.
yourself, man. You deserve it.
And you too. All of you do. Well, I don't know. Let's not get into deserving and not deserving. Just know you got to keep doing the stuff that you know you should do, whatever it is you think you should do, because you're guaranteed it's all going to work out. Just maybe not the way you think or the way you want. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to think about how, right? Just keep doing what you need to do. Okay? All right. Stay grateful. I'm grateful for you, for everything. Stay in that positivity and grit them teeth. Get at it. All right. Boss, you got anything for these fantastic people?
Salute.
Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself.